Hey everyone, Andang here for some more Lord of the Rings Online. This is once again that time to make our way back into LOTRO, so hopefully you guys are excited! Exclamation Azzog if you haven't already. Let's hop in to some more Blood of Azzog. Yes, it's once again that time. Things are so bad, we're having to smoke. But no, seriously, we got a lot of quests to do today, and so we better get started.
We are friends to Durin's folk.
The army has been on the move and on the attack for so long that I fear some of our brethren have forgotten the better days. What seems a small thing may in truth be a large comfort. I have carved these combs from bone and horn. Please, bring them to those in need. Look for the ones with the frizziest hair, especially the beards. Those are the ones that need the combs. You probably already could tell. I'm sure there's many of you passed by on the way and were like, man, that dwarf really needs a comb. So we're going to give them all combs. They're all going to get combs. I am the Dwarven Oprah of combs. I might be going a little bit too far with that, but anyway. Our beards are our pride. Alright, maybe not. Maybe not. And our brag-daggled... I legit at first thought that said bedazzled. Anyway, our bedraggled friends will appreciate freeing their locks from the tangles and knots of travel and fighting. Alright.
Hail.
Sylvan, welcome, welcome, Jins. Nice to have you here. Queen, what's up? Mist Weaver, nice to have you here as well. Ped Mika, nice to have you here. Hunter, welcome, welcome. I heard you are going a-hunting. Well, you are out there. Do me a favor and check some of my traps. They can be found by the river among the trees. How do it do, boo-boo? Hey, boo-boo. Alright, let's see if this dwarf needs a comb. We're gonna assess the beard. Honestly, not too bad, but we'll still give him a comb anyway. Thick fingers are no match for my beard. Oh my gosh. This is hilarious. How have we gone this? I don't think we've ever given combs to NPCs in LOTRO. This might be LOTRO's jump the shark moment, or it might be the beginning of some of the best questing we've ever had in Middle-earth, the comb quests. People called him crazy. They said, man, you'll never take down the Amazon MMO by developing these comb quests. But here we are. They made the comb quests. And look, Amazon MMO no longer around. I think that's not a coincidence. I think it's clearly the fact that Amazon heard rumor that Standing Stone Games was building comb quests. And they're like, all right, that's it. We got to shut down. There's no other option. It's too late. Comb quests for dwarven beards? Oh man, there is no coming back. It's the end. Next thing you know, we'll all have like a cosmetic comb item.
Victory will soon be ours.
It's all going. Oh, hello. I am in a bit of a rush. Still, I've got packages to deliver. Never been here before, though, and nobody has time to point me in the right direction. Ah, but you know your way around, Dan, don't you? More than me, at any rate. Could you help me get these sent to Ekfas, Cologne, and Sfithi? No need to come to me once you're done. Just accept the pop-up quest and you'll be good to go. With love? We're sending love packages? Man, they really are bringing out all the stops. First there were the combs, now we sending love packages? Next thing you know, Dwarf Dr. Phil will show up and he'll be giving us all psychology treatment and they're just going full war with Amazon. This is what war with Amazon looks like. Yes, we are still on Landerville. I'm not still in the Lonely Mountain Band. We're part of the Sheep Who Say Dang now.
Let us make it rain black ichor once more.
Formerly the Knights Who Said Dang, but the LOTRO developers changed our kin name because they thought it'd be funny to make fun of my sheep meme stuff. So they decided to annoy me by changing my kin name. But we don't talk about that, except for right now. Our enemies have learned to fear boiling and burning pitch that tumble from our walls. Our pitch buckets have a sad lack of the black tar now, though. Go gather resin from the pine trees. I will meet you north in Zirak Azar. Bring the resin to Zirak Azar, and we might melt it down. Let us make it rain black ichor once more. Yeah, that's true. Everyone was the reason why the kid name got changed, because he annoyed Cordovan so much that Cordovan was like, fine. Fine.
I heard that you are heading east towards Kibil Nala.
I am Gory Stone Setter, Master Architect. An ancestor of mine worked to build bridges and buildings about the valley in ages past. When Khazad-dûm was still ours. I wish to examine the nearby ruins, but I need someone with a strong arm to mind my back. If you are of a mind to help, meet me by the bridge to the southeast. And don't tell anyone I called it Khazad-dûm.
Let us travel the old ways.
Oh, so
of our
he's straight up
forefathers.
making us travel. Well, let's get some other quests first before we accept that. How many quests are there? Good gravy.
Archers are hindering our attack.
Upon the ruins and the orc camp at the far end of the pass. They rain down arrows into the gorge from the overpass above. Thus far, they have repulsed our attempts to capture their position. For a company of dwarves presents a large target. A single dwarf, however, could get close enough without being seen to defeat them. Take them down from their perches. Hermath and relieve. Oh yeah, because our name is Hermath. They're reminding us that we're actually Hermath, a dwarf, and not a man champion. And relieve them of any weapons you might find. I was like, he's kind of talking to us like we're a dwarf. I totally forgot that we are a dwarf. Even though we don't look like one. Don't judge us. We're totally dwarves. Totes my goats. As dwarves say. Dumb means stupid in Norwegian? Guess what, Mistweaver? Dumb means stupid in English too. It might shock you, but it means stupid in English too. I know it's crazy. But see, you forgot the umlaut, Mistweaver. The umlaut makes it to where it's not dumb anymore. It's doom. Khazad-dûm. Because of the umlaut. Pretty sure that's what that's called. So you have come to assist the war effort. We certainly could use the help. And everyone is expected to pitch in. There are numerous tasks that need doing, including getting pitch, which you already knew about. Assist the others where you can, and lighten the burden where you may. The mountain passes and hillsides are filled with deadly wargs. Their burrows wind deep under hill and mountain, where they breed faster than men. From among their ranks, the deadliest and strongest are chosen to bear the enemy into battle. We must do what we can to find the ranks before the enemy gains these allies. Are men the humanoid equivalent of rabbits? I mean, sure, hobbits are even more so that, but like, as far as breeding goes, is that how dwarves and elves see us?
We shall now strike the source.
I feel like it is. The fiercest and most deadly of Warg champions are all kin. Results of numerous litters produced by 2 past champions, Narnash and Kadrank. Defeating the sires and thinning the pack will go a long way to removing their evil from Azanulbizar.
We shall deprive the enemy of their foul steeds.
Wargs have spent years burrowing into the mountainside and spreading through the forests. They vie for the so-called honor of being chosen as mounts for the orc chieftains. Wait a second, you mean the wargs want to be mounts? I can believe a lot of dwarven conspiracy theories, but wargs wanting to be mounts is one step too far, I think. Our scouts have identified 4 of their champions, whose defeat would be a great benefit to the Ahavan Aka. Steeds of the Orc Chieftains unlocked. Now we do still have to port away, so we need to go back. Wait. Not yet discovered that, well, duh. But what I'm wondering is, does it give us a war pig mount when we ride here? It looks like it will. That's exciting. If that's true. Only time will tell.
Let us travel the old ways of our forefathers.
Oh crap, I just almost spilled all my water.
The stone of this valley has stood for many thousands of years.
See those pillars there? An ancestor of mine built them in ages past. She left detailed journals of her time here. Sadly, the pages of that journal are as crumbled as the ruins. But I hope to learn more here. The stone of this valley has stood for many thousands of years. This week on HDTV, watch the Dwarven architect Gory assess ancient ruins on Lost Dwarven Cribs.
And say with some confidence that those statues are dwarves.
Okay. Thank you for that expert architectural opinion. Clearly not a historian. Is this straight up just like the Corey Olsen tour of Middle-earth, where we're gonna look at every nook and cranny? Look at these, thousands of years, and the steps remain strong. Solid work. I mean, that is kind of impressive. Look at the detailing. Edges still sharp. The arches still soar high above. We're just stuck in a blizzard, man.
My ancestor spent much time working on this staircase.
Khazad-dûm, the dim crossing, built over 2,000 years ago. And now here we are, a testament to our mastery over the valley. Look at these arches, and the detailing. Our ancestors were comfortable enough and had time enough to build grandly. This is no simple bridge over the Kabelnala, but a grand testament to the power and abilities of the builders. Come,
What a
let us
sight
continue.
This must have been.
Okay, I guess he's not gonna read the rest of it. I would wager 3 throws could jump up and down on this bridge without even causing it to tremble. Now I'm going to ask you to go find 3 trolls to test my theory, because this is a LOTRO quest. And then we just get a bridge simulator version of LOTRO, and that's just all LOTRO is for the rest of time. It's just a bunch of bridge simulator, man. I would not mind a Middle-earth bridge simulator with like orc bridges. I feel like it would be hilarious. That's what I want more than anything now, is just a Middle-earth bridge simulator for orc bridges. That's all I need in life. Alright, we can't wait on that NPC, my gosh. So slow. Be here all year if we waited on him. Of course, maybe that's the idea. This one quest will take long enough to where Gundabad will seem right around the corner. What is that? A plaque? Let us get a closer look. Yeah, there's no hope in Middle-earth that I'm going to be able to read that.
My ancestor spent much time working on this staircase.
Fundin's steps. She wrote that she worked under the great stoneworker King Fundin II. Landsides left the already ancient paths to the Arad Zaraka too perilous to safely traverse. They carved the stairs from the very bedrock itself. I doubt that they went all the way to the bedrock, but you know, maybe dwarves did that. You never know. That would explain why they're still here.
Ah! We must rid this area of the enemy for good.
Well, good luck with that, buddy. I mean, I guess we are getting close to the 4th age, so that might start to become a thing, but I don't know, buddy. No, wait, what am I talking about? This is in the past. Never mind. This area is not getting cleaned out of orcs for years. We're still killing orcs on our current characters here. My ancestor was close to Fundin's widow, Vigdis. She wrote that the queen's beard turned white when the news of the king's death reached her. Perhaps it was from grief. Perhaps it was from having to take over the duties of ruling until their son, Colin VI, the Young, came of age in 501. Or perhaps it was because they didn't have enough dwarf combs. Because a champion named Andang didn't go and give them combs for their beards. I wanted to see where this goes. The stairs keep going up, man. I'm guessing this is actually a place. Yeah, we'll be able to explore here on the landscape eventually, I'm sure. Alright. There we go. I do believe I could spend decades just marveling at the details here. But come, let us return to Amdan before more of the enemy comes looking for their friends. I'm sure you and Coriolson would get along really well. Lots of players on, that's a good sign. This, to me, seems like the first real update LOTRO's had in a year. Because we had the, like, not even a full zone update to Breland.
Long have I desired to stand under those arches and on those bridges.
And we had the mini expansion a lot of players never played because of the price controversy. And so because of that, I feel like this is the first update a lot of players are playing in a long time. Long have I desired to stand under those arches, and so, and on the bridges. You have given me a wonderful gift on this day, my friend. You have my thanks. There is much work to be done, but first this damnable war must be won. Let us hope that the damage from the conflicts to come are minimum. We have much to learn from those who built before. That was pretty cool. That armor is pretty cool too. I feel like when you're hammering out a shield, it shouldn't be moving that much. Just a theory. Just a theory. A game theory. Alright.
Make yourself useful.
Our brethren may be trying to hide shivers behind beards, but I can tell they feel the biting wind through their mail. If you can bring me fur pelts, I can make blankets and line the clothing of our brave warriors. You will find bears, wolves, and wargs outside of these walls. The latter may or may not have pelts we can use, but you may get lucky. Anything we can do to thin their ranks is always worth it as well. Alright. I don't know why his voiceover sounded so angry. That's like almost a dress? That sword though, oh my gosh, that looks amazing. Why you have a dwarf with a sword, I don't know, but still looks really cool. Magister Reese, what's up? Yako, nice to have you here as well. Fahrenheit, what is up? Hallwine, welcome, welcome. What do you think about the trailer for the quest pack? I forgot there is a trailer. All right, we need to react to that. Let's let me get that real quick. Let's see here. We need to react to the trailer. Let me just say I disliked it. Let me put it that way. I gave it the old dislike. In German, blood is Blut. And in French, it's Le Sang de Azzog. Interesting. Anyway, let's go ahead and watch the trailer. Let's mute LOTRO real quick so we get the full cinematic experience. Here we go. The trailer for Blood of Azzog. Update 30 for the Lord of the Rings Online. So I know they're trying to show a before and after, but it's really boring. Now that one's kind of cool. And the fact that they have like the blizzard effect still going on makes like all of this look really dated. The music is good. But like there's no context given for that whole thing. Like if there was voiceover and you had like Azzog holding the decapitated head of a dwarf, like that would have been such a better trailer than this. Now, you can't really lose with a Balrog. I'll give him that. But it feels kind of random, lackluster. We don't need to watch the behind the scenes. Alright, but yeah, let's, for contrast, let's look up Mini X Builder Mordor trailer. Wow, we really misspelled trailer. Alright. We probably need to add LOTRO. LOTRO. Here we go. here we go. Lexard, what's up?
Stand, men of the West! This is the hour! The ring-bearer has completed his quest!
Oh, dang! The intro's pretty good. This is starting to lose me a little bit here. Walk where the shadows lie.
For an age I served the will of Sauron the Great, for he alone perceived the deceptions of the Valar and sought to bring harmony to this realm. Twice the frail minds of men and elves have led them to defy the Lord of the Rings, and in so doing, they
That's a cool
worked
shot.
their own ruin. With Sauron banished, the corruption of the Valar shall engulf and diminish this world.
Challenging the lingering evil.
I shall not let his will be undone.
Oh my gosh, that music's so good. By the legacy of Sauron.
Great, mighty, and inimitable Lord Sauron first laid claim to the lands of Mordor. He didst reshape the slopes of Uruthuin and form Samath Naua, the Chambers of Fire.
By cunning, force, and treachery did Ugruchor, the captain,
so good.
seize Durthand and Udun.
I'm afraid I have no time to play with you. My great plague is finished, and it is time to rain death upon my enemies.
We serve a new lord now, and we must be suited to
That
the
is
task.
not the voice of them.
When I
Please
felt the
tell
searing
me.
heat rip
That is
through
not the voice of
like
them.
so many jagged burning blades.
Please tell me that's not Lotro's voiceover
The
for
last
that.
child of Ungoliant. This is the name he has chosen for her. But her ladyship has been known by many names, and even he has not learned her true name.
Last good set of armor, true. The Green-Eyed Gamer, what's up? Nice to have you here. Thanks for the follow yesterday. Like, these graphics are amazing, too. You guys can't really see them. Let me, These are really good graphics. As well. Like, look at that animation for Lingris. This dude just needs to be, like, Lotra's executive producer. Just make it happen. Yeah, at the very least, let him make the trailers. I don't think I've ever watched that all the way through before. That is really good. But yeah, I'm a huge fan of Mini XP Bounder. For sure, for sure. Back to Lotro. But nothing beats the almighty Bucket of Helm Rimmerchant. Plus 100% players, right? Blood-Soaked 79, welcome, welcome. Haven't really played in a bit. Can the UI scale properly to 4K now? Kind of. They do now let you change, like, quest text size. Killing orcs is hungry work, and we have quite a few mouths to feed. Luckily, the valley provides, in spite of the foul weather. Go hunt moose, deer, and boar, so they may continue hunting orcs. So that we, rather, may continue hunting orcs. That armor's really cool. Like, just remember, this is not actually an elf, it's a dwarf. This is just the inner elf that the dwarf projects. Because inside every dwarf, there's an inner elf. At least there is inside this one. But just remember, in the context of lore, that's a dwarf. Chat dialogue box and minimap not scaling. The map still doesn't scale quite right, but the chat boxes do, I believe. You can change them anyway. Days in this valley are barely warmer than the frigid nights here. While you are out in the forest gathering fallen branches for firewood, that we might not freeze our beards off here, you will be competing with orcs who stalk the forest for resources. So mind yourself. Defeat the stalkers as you see them, and we might have less enemies to resist our attacks. You may even find stacks of wood that have already been cut for themselves. How are we still getting quests? That's what I want to know. How are we still getting quests? Insane. Every dwarf has an inner elf, and every elf has an inner dwarf. Explains why both races hate each other. Right? The field around Durin's Stone has seen much bloodshed. The fallen from each side lie piled upon each other. Food from the carrion burns. The enemy keeps watch on the field, and are rearing to fight, making it impossible to fight. The enemy would swiftly attack and overwhelm a group sent to collect our slain comrades. One quick, nimble dwarf, however, might be able to retrieve their arms and armor without rousing our foes. Go forth, gather helmets, shields, and swords from our brothers. The orcs must not be allowed to steal their arms and armor. Oh, nice. Cool armored elf is still there. But just remember, it's a dwarf. Remember, also a dwarf. Cause lore. What's our helmet that we could have on? Oh yeah, because it's purple. There's too much purple in it. White50, thanks so much for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Because the purple clashes with, well, I guess we have purple wristbands already. And we have purple on our weapon. Honestly, I think we have enough gear now that we can go purple. Let's do it. That's a pretty cool piece. And then let's turn off all that. There we go. No capes. Alright, so now that we have 1,000,000 quests, I think it's finally time to go. Now just remember, that's a dwarf riding a war goat. Definitely not a hobbit riding a steed. Because lore. Did they make new tents? We can't even go inside. We're too tall. We're too tall to tent? But we're a dwarf. We should be able to go inside. Yeah, the cloak looks pretty legit. Is it good stats, though? I don't remember. I mean, it's not horrible. This is good. Big thanks to all of you for sending me that. Alright, should we go north or I guess east or west? They're both to the north eventually. You know what? This has the actual floating thing, but let's track nearby quests and see what that gives us. Okay, I guess we'll head up this way. Collect pine tree resin. Probably need floating names on for that. Azzog's realm? Don't tell me we're stuck already. We found a missing scout, but we don't have a quest. So missing stout's gonna missing stout is gonna stay missing, and also very stout apparently. Treasure of Azanulbizar. That's I hope that has a cool title. Please tell me that does. Treasure Seeker of Azanulbizar. It'd be much cooler just to have like, I'm the treasure of Azanulbizar. Anyway. Armor up in Florikel like that? Okay. Landscape and graphics look amazing in comparison to some of the other regions. Yeah. The newer areas definitely look a lot better. For sure, for sure. I almost started whistling Andy Griffith for some reason there. But we're not gonna do that. Because we're not 90. We're 130. Those bleeds, though. How long are they? Not too terribly long. But yeah, we just have like everything to kill, everything to collect, everything to everything. It's never ending. And we're stuck. Because goblin traps. We probably have a thing that we can use to get rid of that, but I don't remember what it is. Yes, I love the sound of the roaring fight that's going on here, man. It's just amazing how well they really depicted this battle. How great the roaring sounds of battle. It's just so exciting. They do look cool though. Oh crap, an actual orc. We got all sorts of stuff to collect. Dwarven helmets. Dwarven takeout boxes. All sorts of things. Have we really not had floating names on this whole time? Alright, that's a problem. Goblin Slayer of Azanulbizar. It seems like it's not too bad. They've luckily been making Slayer deeds be not awful lately. They've been manageable. That wasn't an I'm gonna die, that was an I was surprised. This area seems pretty easy so far. I'm sure that'll change in other parts, potentially, but... Wait. White 50 coming in with a party of 22? Were you watching my stream while you were... while you were streaming? And then dropping follows? And then the raid. Man, thank you so much for the raid. Thank you, Queen, for the shout out. Welcome, welcome, everybody. Gin, thanks for the follow. Really appreciate it. If you guys haven't already, exclamation Azzog in chat to get entered into a $50 Steam card. Make sure you're following the channel as well. We are just getting started on questing here in Blood of Azzog. We got the 1,000,000 quests. And now we're on frozen Lake Miramir. I didn't even realize where we were at, but because I didn't think Miramir would be frozen. But it is, and you can still see the night sky in the frozen lake. It's pretty cool. For those that don't know, during the daytime, you can see the night sky in this lake, and that is how Durin knew to stop and make Moria, which is pretty cool. And it's frozen right now, which is a thing. And what's really cool, even cooler, is that the LOTRO developers actually made the night sky be in the game, in the lake, during the daytime. Little details like that are pretty cool. Thranduilin, thanks so much for the follow. Welcome, welcome, everybody. Watching you from France since it's still a long time? Okay, cool. Very cool. What were you up to today, White? What were you streaming? Ba-da-ba-ba-da. Why does it sound... Why does ice sound so squishy? It's the sloshiest ice I've ever heard. IRL, we would be like falling so much. Of course, maybe not. I don't know. Maybe we have like pegs on our metal boots. I don't know. But part of me expects this whole area just to like collapse under the weight of this fight. Oh, you're doing the fall of Khazad-dûm. That's really cool. Dwarf-made sword. Why are dwarves making swords? That's my first question. Quick lore question. Does the lore mention dwarven swords? Like, regularly? I feel like this is more swords than were ever mentioned in the Lord of the Rings for dwarves. I could be wrong. I just always assumed they were all about axes, man. I just assumed. Literally have the swipe or no swiping noise every time we pick up something. Make sure if you're not already following to do so, because this is your one-stop shop for Dora the Explorer references in a game that's rated teen. Alright. So thankfully they graced us with far more items than we actually need. I love it when the quests do that. That way we don't have to go searching for forever for that last little item. Hey, take care, White. Thanks so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for the raid and the follow. Really, really appreciate it. So, those that have played this update so far, what do you guys think of it? 'Cause I'm sure a lot of you are already way further than I am. What's your thoughts? One thing I did want to talk about today is what this update means for VIP players, because as far as I know, they're getting, you know, instances and stuff like that as part of their VIP subscription, which doesn't happen very often in LOTRO. So that's already a huge plus to this update. A huge downside for free players, though, is that they have to pay 1,600 LOTRO points for this update. And if you're not a raider, which I think a lot of LOTRO players that buy quest packs are not, I'd say probably the majority, it's pretty annoying that they still are grouping those together. They've done it for so long, I think a lot of players don't even give it a second thought, but I'm still annoyed that they force you to buy both. Don't get me wrong, I'm fine buying both. I'm definitely going to be playing both. But it's annoying to players not to have more choice, right? But given the number of things that are in the LOTRO store, maybe they're trying to, like, limit the number, but I think at the end of the day, it's more just a money grab thing. But as far as the update itself, I'm having a ton of fun. More fun than I've had in at least a year in LOTRO. The story's been awesome. There we go, another dead orc. Oh my goodness. Orc by orc. So, also today, or earlier today, I noticed just how ridiculous these stat increases are. So at rank 68, it's got 17,000. At rank 69, it goes to 25,000. The increase on virtue traits has gone like astronomical. And so if you're not getting virtues, especially I'm guessing the new rank to 75 is probably pretty big too. You might want to consider doing that as a player. I think they've gone kind of crazy. There have been times in LOTRO where they're meaningless, particularly when they like increase the gear with Moria. And there was that huge like reset. But it seems like that they're pretty relevant again on what makes that little bit of an edge. So, just an observation I had, I suppose. But I'm definitely glad that they put us here in a different season. This zone would be really annoying if it was the same season. That warg is huge! I think it's just the armor making it look bigger, but it looked really big. To have a goblin on it too. What is still... Jeez, what's the aggro range on you guys? Come on, don't do that. Whew. Got our stack of wood. Yeah, the aggro range definitely increased when we got to this forest, which is weird. You'd think it'd go down. Good deal, good deal. More fallen branches, more stacks of wood. Oh my gosh, we gotta collect branches as well. I was hoping that since he said you can collect some of these and some of these, that it would all be counting for the same. But no, we got so much stuff to collect, it's insane. Good deal, good deal. More branches over here as we pick up even more orcs. Awesome. Alright, we're out of the area. There's no stacks of wood in that forest. It's only in this forest. MMO logic, man. It would be awesome if this game worked like RuneScape, for example, where you could legit chop down trees and collect wood that way. I think it'd be much more interesting, and everyone has a lumber skill. Like, the fact that LOTRO limits crafting skills, like, I think they should limit the processing of materials, but I think everybody should be able to collect materials. And maybe you limit things like scholar materials and stuff like that, but chopping down trees, I'm pretty sure anybody can do that. You just need to make sure that you get out of the way when you don't know which way it's gonna fall. If you're not experienced. Elundia. The Azzog update is free to VIPs, yes. So no, it's not free at all. No, LOTRO had fun with free last year. This year is not. They're not doing free no more. Although I believe they did make Wildwood free, question mark? I don't remember, honestly. Come at me, bro. So the only thing that really hurts us is the wargs. Or are the wargs, I suppose. Okay, we got all the cut wood. Yes, let's go through this whole battle just so we can collect fallen branches. Oh my gosh, LOTRO logic sometimes, man. It feels like LOTRO's starting to group enemies together. That's one thing I like about SWTOR, for example, is they group enemies together a lot. I always felt like orcs should have been grouped together. Especially goblins. They kinda did with like the pale halflings or whatever they call them. The creepy guys. But other than that, they didn't really. Orc Slayer of Azanulbizar. We're at 32 of 100. The sad thing is, I'm sure we'll get there. We actually did get something. Reduced awareness, okay. So there's a lot of players on. Here's some fallen branches. I guess we already collected them. It's worth the ones we already did. Oh, my lag. We actually needed him. Those are my branches. We'll help him out. Huh. I'm guessing this area is probably somewhat difficult for hunters. I don't know. Hellgear, what's up? Angie. Apparently from now on I'm Angie. Hopefully that doesn't mean something else in another language. Feel like that's the equivalent of Little Annie from Star Wars. Oh, my lag. This game be lagging. It seems like it's the actual servers, because our stream's been fine as far as I can tell. Let's stare at each other. Need a valid target. This is a valid target. Goblin must be eliminated. Wow. That combat though. That skill delay is insane. Alright. What's even up here? There's a stable master up here apparently. Oh, that's where we were. Oh hey, we need to collect glowing trees. Literally says collecting. We're collecting. It says pinecone resin, but we're collecting the whole tree. It's my tree now. Okay, we need to hunt all this stuff, I believe. Whoa. The lighting looks kind of crazy over there. Oh crap! Oh crap! Oh well. Let's not do that again. Somehow we didn't die. No idea what is trying to kill us. Probably the forest itself. There we go. Let's try that again. This time we're gonna make sure to get on top. Yep, we need a deer. Alright. Have you listened to Summoning and playing LOTRO's the title of something? I can see Lothlorien from here. Oh. No, I've never listened to the band Summoning, as far as I know. Kind of weird. That outcropping there. We can see an enemy camp from here. And we've got more pine trees. See, I like it up here. It's very chill. Just nice, easy, relaxing gameplay. And then we fight does. But even that's relaxing because it's not stressful combat. Do we need hawks? We need everything else. Nope, no we don't. But it looks like they are aggressive for some reason. Of course, then again, maybe not. Aww. It's a little snow rabbit. But it's right to run. Because we would have totes my goats killed it. Oh, we got a winter fox up here? That's neat. Alright. Let's go get the... well, it looks like it's floating, but it's actually not, I think. Yeah, it's actually in the ground. What's down here? No idea. Some sort of camp. Have we already been there? Apparently we've already been there. Anyway, we're gonna head up to the north and get those last few items here and hopefully not get killed by eagles. Barreled Roland? Barreled Roland! Thanks so much for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Nice to have you here. Wow, that did not pull the warg. All right. It's a metal band, but they make the sounds and music from the movies and games stand out. Well, that's cool. Oh wow, we needed that. Alright, well, there we go. So you need moose, boar, pine resin, wolf, bear, and wargs. So everything but those. But there's a pine tree down there, and dang it. Yeah, need to get all the ones up here first. Oh, a treasure cache. I love how the music changed the second we looted it, man. That's amazing. And it kind of sounds like adventurous, piratey music. I like it. Oh, come on. Oh, we got it still. Nice. Because the server's lagging so much. Oh, that's great. I doubt it actually counts as wargs, but we're gonna see. Nope. Alright, I guess we need to head this way, back to where we were. I don't think we can go back that way. Go away, goblin. Goblin's not going away. And we're lagging, and we're caught in the net. Here we go, maybe? Here we go. As we run into trees. Alright, we made it up. There's a boar. Alright, so it turns out we do have to go down to that camp we saw earlier. Kinda wondering if there's an actual way down or if we're just gonna fall. And then we were stuck falling. Oh dang, we need them. No, dang it! We needed that. We should have fallen faster. There we go, 5 out of 8 wogs. 6 out of 8 wogs. Pelts. Yeah, so all the players are killing all the things. That's great. Great. I guess we can go in the cave while we wait. How do we load before all of them? There we go. We're just gonna get a bunch of them. That's probably enough. There we go, there we go. There's missing scouts in here too, so we're gonna have to come back in here. Is what that means. Alright, yeah, there we go. That got one of them off. Oh dang, here we go. There we go, we got one of the bosses we needed. Very nice. No, we didn't get a hit. Alright, I guess we need to wait here for the respawn. Oh dang, he's back. There we go, there we go. Hello. That's the old PvMP warg outfit. Skin, I should say. I'm wearing the old PvMP outfit today. I don't need it. Alright, now the question becomes, are they inside and did we miss them? Or are they outside somewhere else? I guess we could find out pretty easily, couldn't we? And what is that? Steeds of the Chieftains. Yeah, it is inside, okay. Also, apparently, none of that counted. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and fight you just in case we need to. Because I don't remember if we did or not yet. Well, it counted for wargs, so that's something. Alright, we're gonna follow them so we don't miss it. No, we don't need them. No. We need Maglesh. I'm guessing is on the other side of this. Welcome back, Mistweaver. Here, no, that's not it either. Huh. There we go. There they are. Let mortal heroes sing your fame. Nice. Alright, we completed that. We still need wolves and bears and one more warg and the actual landscape, apparently. I also need to find our way out of here, and man, the map's no help. When in doubt, go up. Somebody's having fun. Somebody's having a lot of fun. Oh, that never gets old. There you go, that's all the wargs. Helped you out as much as I could, buddy. You probably wanted those, though, so... apologies in advance. No, it looks like they didn't. Okay. Good deal. Mods, can we get on that? Thank you, Queen. Something about inhaling foot aromas. Not really on my to-do list today. Already got that chest? Not another one. Best girl LOTRO? Well, apparently you can only be the best girl in LOTRO if you like foot aromas. But anyway, let's move on. Were those different name banned on your channel the other day? Oh, dang. Well, that's a good sign for LOTRO, I guess. It's doing well enough for there to be scammers, you know, spammers and scammers. Same on Bandit Val and Green Eyes. Wow. That's kind of crazy. So yeah, we don't need anything else in this warg camp, so we really just need to get out of here. Also, a million missing scouts that we don't have the quest for, which is really annoying. Because I know we're going to have to come back here. I've already seen all of them. We'll take the Great Way on down to this other part. And continue to explore the zone. How long do we have a broken leg for? There we go. Oh my pop-up quest. At the very edge of Azanulbizar, the Orcish fort has orcs that are dying, and you should totally kill them because the rations. Very edge of Azanulbizar, the Orcish fort has more orcs, and you should totally take care of them. Oh dang, they died. And I guess the pop-up quest wasn't to kill orcs apparently. It was for something else. There we go, getting rid of those provisions. Goodbye. Whoops, did not mean to hit the heal. Oh well. Sometimes your finger slips. How'd we miss that one? We can't go inside the orc tent either. Nobody's being showing hospitality today. All right. Oh, there's 4 of them. Did not realize that when I came over here. Oh, there is a hobbit with us though. Nice. Oh, hey, a chest. And a lot of dead. Alright, I guess we need to go back this way. I like how she's just like taking a walk. Oh, we did miss those. Yeah, that's 5 out of 8. I'm guessing the rest are across the bridge. Yep. That appears to be true. We have not found and defeated the master yet, though. I like how LOTRO has NPCs that are just chilling. Just taking it all in sometimes. My favorite is when there's like the NPCs that fish. Master of Disaster. And we're interrupting their fishing trip, like, it's like, man, I didn't mean to, buddy. Just Bella, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Lots of new people today. Oh, dang, this is pretty cool. Why can't we AoE? I just want to AoE. Champion that can't AoE is useless. Even the lore master's AoE. Come on. Just let me AoE, man. Alright, we're gonna get the boss before they do. With a jagged scimitar in one hand. He keeps watch high above. Oh, dang. Though far hardier than most orcs, you realize that you're lagging. Lots of provisions up here. Wow. You can see all the way to Lothlorien from here. That is pretty cool. You don't think about, when you're in Lothlorien, about all the orcs that could be spying from a distance. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. Good deal. Alright, that should be everything here. And it is. Time to cross that bridge once more. Same person who spammed and was banned from the others. They are live right now. This is how they have fun. What? Alright. I mean, you do you, I guess, but that's pretty weird. Oh, jeez. Could we waterfall down to Lothlorien? Now that I say it, we got to, right? We got to. Oh, come on. Let me waterfall, and dang it. No idea where I'm going. Here we go. Oh, geez, this was not finished. This might be how we lose our character. Seriously, though. Oh, geez. We're very stuck. Mistakes were made, stands in the fire. Welcome, welcome. Mistakes were definitely made. Oh my gosh. This could have gone better. This could have gone better. Oh, jeez. I hope we're not stuck. This would be awful if this is how the game ends, man. Watching you play new content is making you want to actually get a character leveled and get caught up in quests so you can do this. And yeah, we're in a perpetual fall. Whew. At first I thought that said Athelros, my old LOTRO player's news friend. But it's Aetherius, a chronicler. Keep in mind, they're also a dwarf. They chronicled my death. This is like the most hidden red circle I've seen in this game, I think. I like these stones. This looks way cooler than the old red circles. Alright, well if we can't take the waterfalls down, I want to ride my war steed over to Lothlorien. Just to do it, man. Lego! Oh hey, we discovered a place. Nice. See, it wasn't all for naught. You guys were doubting. I can feel it. Can feel the doubt. Oh, well I guess we can't go this way. Turns out that's not a way we can go. Alright, well. Snugger Wookiees. Can we go around this way? It would appear so. Oh, no. That just gets us to here. Well, crap. Alright, well I guess we can't go to Lothlorien. And dang it. Yes, Queen, you really do need to get to endgame. I think you'd have a lot of fun. 103. Put around with 40s. More deer. There's a boar. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you are definitely an alcoholic. I don't blame you being stuck in Gondor. Like, I really don't blame you. I think I would be stuck in Gondor if it hadn't all come out gradually. Because I've been at level cap since level 65 on, it's been a lot easier to do all the new content, right? Because by that point, you're just waiting for the new stuff. But you got to Queen so you can get Pelennor. Pelennor is amazing. And incredibly emotional. Yeah, we'll see if players stick around. I agree. Of course, who knows? Gundabad's coming out later this year, supposedly. Maybe a lot of players will get back in, get ready for Gundabad. Is this one of them where you have to actually find him in the trap? Because if so, I might just rage quit. I hate these types of quests. Every trap is empty in this game, I swear. No one's ever catching anything. There we go. There's 1 of 6. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm guessing there'll be a 130 boost with Gundabad. There we go. We're already up to 2, considering that we opened like 10 of them. Okay, so it wasn't 10. We opened like 5 of them though, and none of them had it. It's craziness. I'm gonna go ahead and head back in, turn in some quests, and then we'll head back out because I just got too many quests to keep track of. I don't think I noticed that I went across a bridge when I left here. We would have 3 Valars with the same name, really?
I think we can talk safely here. You have done a great service for the Habanakar. You have done well.
There are 2 Arias at the moment, 105 and 120. Okay, yeah. They do need to change the name on those. Oh, so it seems like they're doing it like every 15 levels then. But definitely every expansion. Yeah, there will probably be 1 to 130. You have done well, but new information gathered by our scouts informs us that the top 2 champions were not among the defeated. Unfortunately, we don't know who they are, but the scouts heard goblins saying that a missive with the wargs' names will be arriving at Dersh Hall soon. Go grab the missive from the goblin messenger, will you? Then we shall deal with these so-called champions. The quote-unquote champions of the wargs. There we go, there we go. Looks like we still have 1 more quest with them. Nice, we completed all those. Wow. We're already almost done with the base Orc Slayer deed. 10 out of 30. Oh, and there's a final one. Okay. So we're making good time then. $3,000 virtue experience for that. 2,000 for just doing this one. It's not bad at all. Apparently we have not learned about a lot of this war camp. If we do, we get 1,000 virtue XP. We also have a lot more to learn about there. Champions are fun, I think anyway. Well, I know that there's more camp, like, up that way. Maybe we need to just, like, ride off to the sides and see if we can get somewhere.
What would you ask of me, cousin?
I thought this day would never come. I wonder what mischief my son's got himself into this time. Just making sure we got this. There we go. Now we can go this way. So our captains. Yeah, I like my LM more, I think, as well. There's a quest right here. Oh, there they are. They're walking around. A beard comb. What are you implying? Well, give it here. Old comb broke weeks ago. Those peak comb quests here in LOTRO.
A strange and fatal ailment has befallen our soldiers.
Even the smallest wound has left them stricken by some unnatural illness. I suspect poison is to blame. But I need more of the foul stuff to study. Time is pressing down on our brethren, so you must hurry. Make your way to Rung Shakam and gather samples of the poison. Check their arrows and look for pouches of the stuff. It dries quickly and flakes into powder, so I suspect they must carry it with them into battle. Anything you might do to thin their ranks will also help. Great. Another quest. So somewhere we're still missing, like, large swaths of this camp. Apparently there's more stuff, like, way that direction. For me? A comb for me? Alright. There we go. I think that's all the stuff up here. And of course, yes, you can rename your herald to silly things. It's the best part of the captain. Right, I don't know what we're missing here. Whoa. I don't think we want to go there. Because supposedly somewhere there's like 1,000,000 more parts to this camp. What if we go down here? Is this another part of the camp? I don't think so. head this way just in case. Well, apparently we've already been here. Just totally don't remember. She's currently named Reginald. Oh my goodness. Here, Reginald. Oh crap, Estelle Lee raiding with a party of 6. What's up, Estelle? What have you been up to, man? It's been a long time. Welcome, raiders. We're having fun here inside of Blood of Azzog. There's a wolf we can get. The hare runs away. There you go, there's another wolf. I don't think this is actually anything. I think this is just a way out of the camp. But we'll follow it because it seems like there's actually wolves over here. Oh, and bears. Here's where all the bears are. Okay. As if I've seen a bunch of them. Only one so far. My gosh. Just got kicked by the Balrog of Morgoth. Oh, buddy. Alright, we're literally back to the road. Okay. And it's like impossible to follow the road in the snow. Yeah, just Bella. Twitch does that. Yeah, there's ads in the middle of the stream. Not that you, like, seriously don't do this just because I'm saying this. Like, really don't. Not that I think you would anyway. But, if you subscribe to a channel, then there aren't ads. But it's annoying because that's how it is on every channel. What's even crazier is that as a content creator, you can turn off that feature so subscribed people still see ads. Why in the world you would want to ever turn that off is beyond me, because it, oh my gosh. Yeah, I really wish that's my least favorite part about Twitch. You have learned the House of Thrain's encampment. Okay, there we go. We learned one more thing here. So yeah, it seems like it's just this side. There we go. There's another one.
How might I aid you?
From my wife. Excuse me, friend. If you don't mind, I'd like to open my package alone. I'm afraid my company won't be as enjoyable the moment I start crying.
I feel like that's the voice that they were going with. Anyway. Wow, this camp just keeps going on.
It never ends.
Huge camp. Good gravy.
Well met, stranger. Come to join this lonely soul?
I can't say there's much to report. I've spent the last few months waiting for my wounds to heal. So I've been carving.
The dwarf holds up twin wooden cups.
It passes the time well enough. I mean to keep one of these cups for myself. The other one is for my wife. You seem like a good listener, and I think our comrades would appreciate it. Why not seek out those who are resting here and talk to them a bit? Surely anything must be better than being alone with their thoughts.
Better days. Those were the days. Back in Azanulbizar. We had to walk up the mountain. Uphill. Both ways. You learned of camaraderie and camaraderie. Awesome. Alright, I think there's more this way. This should finish off the deed, I hope.
The Demamir welcome you.
You have delivered mail to their rightful recipients. The messenger is gone by now, but you've carried out their instructions to the letter. Oh crap, Queen gifting out a gifted sub to Just Bella. Just Bella. Enjoy the ad-free viewing. The extra and shit money giveaway, the badges, the emotes, and everything else that comes with sub here on Twitch. Thank you so much, Queen. Jeez. You did not have to do that. Thank you, thank you. Alrighty. Where? There's gotta be more here, right? Because we didn't finish the deed. Where's the rest of this camp? Yeah, 8 out of 9. The Tremere encampment. We still have to find that one. Where are they? Oh, here maybe? There we go. That's a deed done. Good deal. And we got wit to 60. But see, at this level it doesn't gain too much. It's only like 700. But at these higher levels it's like 10,000. It's ridiculous. Oh dang, King Jargon. Cool. Well, we've seen the whole camp now. We've not found a single resting soldier. Looks like, yeah, they're all up there. It seems like that most of the quests are not going to be on the periphery. These have not been kind. These years have not been kind to me. But I hope they have been kinder to my family. The dwarf shows you a piece of paper he's been sketching on. The rough drawing of a bright-eyed child smiles from the page. Ah, my granddaughter. Or at least how I remember her. I'll survive to see her again. Mark my words. Baruch Khazad. Khazad, I'm in you. I'm in you astray. I have nothing to talk about. No family or friends left to speak of. But come, sit with me. You sit next to him for several minutes. No words are exchanged, but the dwarf seems to find comfort in the relative silence that follows. Before you get up to leave, he nods in farewell. That was kind of cool. That was just a nice moment. Alright, let's see here. It looks like there's a few more around here. Gathering supplies for the army. We haven't done that at all. Oh, crap. Cashew Nutty. Thank you so much for the Twitch Prime. Enjoy the ad-free viewing. This and the giveaway. The badges, emotes, and everything else that comes with us up here on Twitch. Cashew Nut V. Alrighty, let's see. Somewhere there's stuff we're supposed to be doing. Balin and Dwalin. Oh crap, it's young Balin and Dwalin. If we see Bomber and he's skinny, so help me, I will like stand up ovation to this game. If we see skinny Bomber in this game, I swear that's it. I will lose my senses. Glowing and growing. Owen. I guess Bomber wasn't here. There's Nar. Now I'm just looking around because I want Dine, Gror, Dothir. That's all I want in life now. Maybe not life, but definitely in the game. Yeah, I don't think they exist. And dang it. Alright, well there's still more resting soldiers and supplies to be gathered. That's the burglar that was in the cave with us. So I'm guessing assisting gathering the supplies for the army is not the quest we need. Aid the dwarves all over the place. Also not one we need right now. Man, good luck finding a quest in this. My goodness. Here we go. Better days is what we're looking for. Oh, they're back that way. Yeah, it looks like it's on this side, but it's hard to tell. It could be somewhere else, I guess. Oh, no, there they are. There they are. Shall I drink? It's just water, but I mustn't drink anything heavier. So many soldiers miss their loved ones. I miss the taste of ale. Not the ale we get here, but the ale from taverns. Tied to good memories, mostly. Drinking with friends. She sips some water. Ah, well. Can't get everything we want. Can't get... Alright, I totally messed up that song intro, so I'm not even gonna continue it. Just move along. Just move along. Right past the bear. And on to victory. I swear, these quests that aren't actual quests kill me in this game. I wish you could, like, lock them out of a tracker. You can lock them in. I want to lock quests out of the tracker. That would be just the best thing ever. Alright, it looks like that there's one down here past this wheelbarrow. And another one way away. Here we go.
How might I be of service?
Excellently done, friend. This was a small thing, but is one that has potential to impact our brethren greatly. No dwarf should go to war with his beard a tangled mess. There we go, that's the end of the comb quest. And notice how well kept his beard is. He's styling. He's got his comb. He's got his comb. He's the comb master. Alright, let's go to the other side of the camp and turn in this other quest. Which I guess we could set as... Whoops, that's not what I meant to do. Well, crapskis. Alright. Here we go.
There is nothing wrong with reminiscing about better days during dark times.
That was kind of you. There is nothing wrong with reminiscing about better days during dark times. Say, I think there is something you could help me with.
Perhaps I am being too cautious. Perhaps not.
Do you see the shoreline to the east of us, across the river? Sometimes I catch strange movements among the trees. The guards dismiss it as nothing more than animals in the foliage, but I am not so sure. Perhaps I am being too cautious. Perhaps not. If you could go there and check that nothing seems suspicious, I'd appreciate it. Combs ad? Oh my gosh, Queen, what is this nonsense? No dwarf should go to war with his beard a tangled mess. There we go, that's the end of the comb quest. And notice how well kept his beard is. He's styling. He's got his comb. He's got his comb. He's the comb master. No dwarf should go to war with his... Alright, we don't need to hear it again. We don't need to hear it again. Oh my goodness. Well, I think this is as good of a spot as any to take a quick stretch break. I'm going to take a quick bio break, maybe get some food. You guys should do the same. I'll be back in just a few. Take 5, everybody, take 5. Alrighty. Banana time. Okay. What else do we have to do? It seems like everything else is not over here. Oh, check the area. Quest guide focus, there we go. And then there were a million things, jeez. Go from seeing nothing to seeing everything. Come on. Don't you know I'm trying to eat a banana here? I hate it when the trap's empty. I hate it. Hate these quests. Dweller on the stronghold? That's kind of neat. We got that for exploring the whole place. Okay. Nice. Very nice. Alright, so it looks like the creeping sensation's back this way. I thought we got them all. Oh my gosh. So those count as checking for trapped critters? I don't know why. So we're not even looking for fish. We're looking for trapped critters in the fish traps. Alright. LOTRO's jumped the shark. Wait, what? Oh, dang. A bomb. Oh, jeez. Goblins. I can't eat my banana in peace. Do we still need boar? Yeah, we do. There we go. So I think for some reason the quest glitched out, and we don't actually need any of those fish traps. Could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's what that means. Alright, let's head back to the camp. Oh, well, there's a wolf. There we go, 3 more wolves. There's another boar. So I guess there's reason to come in here. I guess there's a reason. Ugh, no matter where I go.
No matter where I go, those sappers end up haunting me.
We don't even know where they're crafting these bombs. All I have is a name. Thranach. The fact that you even have a name is amazing. But you've managed to get your hands on the bomb. That is valuable knowledge that you're holding. And I know folks who would appreciate that knowledge. Like
Have
every
you visited
dwarf
the
here.
soldiers at Ashmargathal? I miss them dearly.
Even if I do not miss trudging through piles of snow. I'll return to my post soon enough. But before that happens, I'd like to deliver one of these cups to my wife, who's stationed there. Of course, my gift isn't important enough to warrant official resources for its delivery, so I've been hesitant to ask. But you have a sapper bomb, and Luca would be interested in studying it. If you find yourself heading north at some point, you could give my cup to her too. Let her know that I'm on the mend, and please tell her not to worry. I'm sure she's already beside herself with grief. A delivery of no importance. When am I going to continue playing through Rome Total War? The second I'm done with this update. But we're going to play through this update first. But yeah, I'm definitely returning to Rome Total War. For sure. This is Coast Guide Focus. Oh, it's way up here. I don't remember where all we've been. Let's talk to a stable master and find out. The most delayed whistle ever. Okay, so we have a port to there. Yeah, let's go ahead and travel up that way. Let's explore the zone. I knew it! We got our war pig! You don't need to pre-order War of the Three Peaks. You just gotta come and ride the stable master here in the newest zone. Pre-orders aren't even needed. You can just stable back and forth, man. What a slap into the face to those players that bought that. Alright. Here we go. So we did this in the instance. We were annoyed that we couldn't keep going up the stairs. That's a lot of orcs. Oh crap, pop-up quest. Destroy orcish armor. Okay. jeez, we got a lot of them. Oh, Boise. Boise, Idaho. Oh, we were so close to death. Alright, kill the one right next to you. Kill the one right next to you. There we go. Oh, jeez, oh, jeez, oh, jeez, oh, jeez. Alright, we might have to heal potion. There we go. Whew. Just Bella. I never understood the need to ride dinner around anyway. Yes. Balian, what's up? Nice to have you here. Whew. That was a close one. A barrel of weapons. Here at the Orc camp south of Zergzigil, you can have yourself a real barrel of weapons. Not gonna do it without your kin, okay. I don't have a kin. Well, you can join the sheep who say dang. Here on Landerville server, just send a tell to Andang. You too can get it. To the least active kinship in the game. How'd we miss that barrel? Even though that's eventually where we want to go, we don't want to go that way yet. We're going to finish off this quest first. Goofy old lady, what's up? Let's have you here once again. There we go, the final barrel. As we burn. Without necessary equipment, the orcs can't do anything. Dang, did we get some rep? Did we get some rep? So for some reason the reputation notifications are totally bugged now, where they won't tell you. It was that case in Elder Slate too, before the update. It's really annoying. Not the least active kid. There's only 2 players. The other hasn't been on for months. Alright, maybe not the least active, but it's pretty inactive, man. Pretty inactive. Okay. So let's see. Collect arrows, poison pouches, all sorts of stuff. I don't think any of that's here. Double fire? What does it mean? Oh my gosh, double fire again. See, I don't know why, but I thought when we crossed the bridge we'd be out of the orc camp. I think we're just gonna mount up and leave. Bear on land, he has no kin, lives in a cave. How Cloudy survived that, beyond me. There was a large chance of death with those showers. What the crap happened here? Really makes you think how fortunate Lothlorien is to not have been involved in any of this nonsense. Most strategic game in Total War games. 10 years ago you played Rome Total War and were killing 6,000 with 200 Roman cavalry. That's amazing. That's a feat right there. Let's see. Well, thanks for tuning in today. Appreciate it. It's surprising how little stuff there's in here. Wow, there's a ton of orcs up there. Oh, it looks like that's one of the places we need, actually. Here we go. Oh, we need Moose as well. Hello, Moose. We need you. Because they gotta have Moose to go with their combs. These and other horrible jokes can be found at twitch.tv/AndangFire. Make sure you follow. Type !Azzog in chat to win, for your chance to win a $50 Steam card. What? But that was not the end of the last of Azanulbizar? Is this the first zone we've had in a while that has no, like, lore dialogue quests? Like, there's no lore pages here, right? I haven't seen any anyway. Wow, that's a fast respawn. What? Where's the lore pages? That's like one of my favorite parts about every update, man. That's a really fast respawn. Oh my gosh, why are there so many of you? Go over there because I think I'm gonna pull the other one. There we go. I just want to loot the things. Oh my gosh, they're already respawned over there. I gotta get that real quick. Oh my gosh. Why are you so fast? Why are you so fast? Jeez. You know what? The Winter Fox gets it. Having orcs appear out of nowhere made Andang finally insane. Made Andang finally insane, and he decided that this isn't even close to a Morgan Freeman voice, but the attempt was still made. You didn't see any when you ran in there yesterday? Yeah, I'm wondering where those pages are. I think this is the first update in a long time that hasn't had them. Jeez, can we have less archers? My Lanta. I'd be fine with these if they weren't all archers. That's like a champion's worst nightmare. It's just an endless sea of archers that are spaced apart properly. And we're not gonna, yeah, they already spawned back. We don't have time to loot those. Oh, good gravy. Instead of saying good grief, one of my cousins used to say good grease. Good grease. Well, good grease. They had no idea that it was good grief. Anyway, good grease, everybody. Champions do hate archers. Yeah. So does Boromir. Alright, we got another moose. Should be the last moose over here. What even is this landscape that we're on right now? It's like Misty Mountains 2.0, man. I'm not complaining. Misty Mountains I actually enjoyed when I went through it back in the day. But as far as replay value, I don't usually want to go back. There's some areas that are cool, but it's not what I'm looking for sometimes. Oh, we need a bear. Dang it. There we go. There's 3. You're a champ and a hunter? You don't understand. Oh boy. Wait. Are the orcs and moose teaming up? Breaking news. Orcs and moose teaming up. They're gonna destroy all of Canada. I'm tired of those Canadians coming around and moosing me up. You got Mies in Norway too? That's true, that's true. The dwarves of the Kabada, Zelruka, and Abanukhru have claimed this place. Alright. Cool story, bro. Oh my gosh, are there gonna be like 8 million more quests here? It looks like there are. Oh boy. Too soon? Oh boy. Champions do hate archers. Yeah. So does Boromir. Champions do hate archers. Yeah. It's a good one, Queen. It's a good one.
Let us speak, but quickly now.
Way too many quests at one time? Yeah. Like, don't get me wrong, I'd rather this than the one quest at a time. I'd much prefer this over one quest at a time like we used to get. But There's a point where there's just too many quests. Yes, Longbeard, do you bring word from King Thrain? King Salim, Nightcloak, looks at you. You inform King Salim that you have come to aid the dwarves on Bandashathur. At least someone means to do what must be done then. I grow tired of these Aruka and Kambrada. Not the warriors, mind you, but Usk and Velet. For dwarves I thought to be sworn enemies. They seem to grow closer friends with each passing hour. That is all well and good, but it seems they've forgotten there is a war to be won. It's not supposed to be all dwarven soap opera all the time. The Abnashu have slain many orcs this day, and we will slay many before its end. I would not leave this battle empty-handed, friend. Orc bones can make for fine trophies.
The end of this war draws nigh.
By Turin's beard, I'm in the middle of something. If you've run out of rations... What's that? You're not looking for rations? Then don't bother me. I'm Ration Guy. Sorry. Apologies. I'm trying to make our rations taste better, but it's been a challenge. Not much grows here, you see, except for plants called hearthrot. Though I cannot say I know any dishes that use it. Maybe we'll be the first then. Could you head southeast down Tharak Shathur? Some hearthrot grows along the road, not far from here.
Taste test? Oh my goodness, another taste test. I swear we get one in every zone. Jeez, there's more quests over here.
Well met.
Greetings, friend. I was just about to head out to do more quests. We haven't got a good source of water here, so collecting snow in buckets is the only choice. I cannot set up buckets here on account of the foot traffic. So instead I have groups of buckets at a few different locations nearby. Of course, retrieving them can be a pain when working alone. If you would help me, we'll get our water much faster. Follow the road southeast through Tharakshathur, and you'll see a snowy overlook before long. I have some buckets set up at the top. Watch out for the wild animals there.
So I might have gotten a little bit bored with the quests. And so it's devolved into that.
Meknet sent you? Is she well?
Have her wounds healed? I hope she is keeping warm. I'm sorry. I haven't been able to see her since... Well, it's maddening. Though if she's wood carving for fun, then she must be fine. We've been managing, but we'd welcome the extra help.
I'll begin studying the sapper bomb right away.
The materials used for its construction might give us a clue as to where they're being made. From what Meknecht found out, a goblin named Thraknakl crafts these bombs. We don't know where he is located, but his sapper bombs have spread throughout the orc camps. However, if I study this bomb, I'm afraid I won't have time to pick Twisted Beard. I thought I'd picked enough yesterday, but our supply dwindles. Could you help me collect some? I usually find Twist Beard on the rocks in Tharakshathur, southeast from here. If you follow the road, you won't miss it. It's where all the other quests are. How do I get up there? There's quests on the wall. We'll find that out in a second. Let's read this one.
What would you ask of me?
One of those orcs stole my tools. Supplies are scarce up here, and those are only tools I've got to work with. But there's no way I can follow him into that camp. I'm just an armorer. Ah, I'll be damned if a single orc ruins our soldiers' armor. You're able to fight, aren't you? If you're going to the west into Tark Huts, could you help me find the culprit? I can't say I know which orc took my tools, but if you find dwarf-made armor's tools, those are mine.
There's stairs?
Oh my gosh.
But where?
We will never forget what was taken from us.
If King Thrain means to bolster us only with a single warrior, I hope he has chosen wisely. King Us stares you down, and then chuckles to himself. I welcome any aid you would give us, Longbeard. After all, Valette and his Zelruka have spun enough tales to last 3 wars. But if we intend to rout our foes, someone must do the fighting. Aha! Among the orcs at Athrad Zaruch, their smaller cousins have proven difficult to overcome. Between the bat tenders and those wielding the crude explosives, it has made our approach much more challenging than I had hoped. Do what you can, and that is enough. Another tent we can't get in. Alright. Looks like it's actually not on the wall, but just over here.
What is it?
Yeah, it's not the same camp apparently. There are no stairs. Does King Thrain not trust us in our task? King Valette smirks. Oh, I jest, Longbeard. Between the Zelruka and the Amazi, we have things well in hand. Oh, and I must admit that my friend Usk and his Kamabrada have played a part in our success as well. Ashmargathal was an easy prize to win, but Atrad Zahrach still teems with our foes. It would be far easier to look ahead without those accursed bats flittering about our heads. Stinking bats, flittering and flattering. Fluttering and flattering. Alright, let's go do some quests. Hard to tell watching on your phone. For sure, for sure. No question. No question. Alrighty, let's go. More Phalos essences. Good deal. What the? Who the heater water? Oh, and there's pop-up quests. Because, chat, we did not have enough quests. No, no, no. I say nay, nay. We need more quests, clearly. Clearly, there were not enough. Thank the heavens the LOTRO developers decided to give us even more. Goblins riding fierce wargs pose a threat to the Abalaka, especially on their mounts. Food is a valuable resource this high up in the mountains, and the orcs have it. Silver Knight, what's up? Maybe stick to one area at a time. I thought I was, Mistweaver. I thought I was. How many quests do we have available to accept? Oh, we only have 31. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Sure that we have like 20 in just Azanulbizar. And then another 3 there. And then even more in the missions. But you know, I'm sure it's fine. I mean, I get that it's 2 units, but I'm just wondering why they made those be so tanky in this update. They didn't used to be. I guess it's nice variety. It's something different. I don't think we've ever had a heavy version of that. Are you really just gonna ride behind me this whole time? I swear if you do, we're no longer friends on Facebook. Yeah, the bombs do way more damage, which I like as well. It makes sense, it's a bomb. Why wouldn't the bomb do a ton of damage? It makes sense. So yeah, I like that they've adjusted how enemies are balanced. I think that's pretty cool. It makes you think twice about sappers now. There's gotta be a hidden treasure chest somewhere around here. Oh dang, there's the bat. Oh dang, Herky Mad coming in with the 5 bits. What's up? What's going on here? Welcome, welcome, Herky Mad. Just having fun going through Blood of Azzog, killing all the things. Has there been any gear in this whole update? I just realized. I don't think any of these quests have any gear on them. What about the Blood of Azzog ones? There's no gear in this whole update, man, I think. On landscape anyway, it seems. That's insane if that's true. I can understand why they don't though, because the gear increases have been just insane. Out of control. In my opinion. So that counts for Goblin Slayer, not for Warg Slayer. I always thought it was annoying, because the Warg is the bigger thing. But because the title is Warg Rider, the Warg doesn't count. It only counts as 1, guys. It only counts as 1. Sap or no sapping? There we go, there we go. I like that the bats are bigger during this time, that makes sense. From a lore perspective, alright. It's so funny that floaty names that floaty names are hidden. They counted for both in Moria? I think you're right. I don't know, it's been a long time since I've done those deeds. Alright, so there's more provisions over there. Again, why does it glitch out on deeds? It's so annoying. Yeah, we got the Bat Slayer now. The fact that there's a Bat Slayer deed is really annoying because that's going to take forever to finish. You can already tell it's going to take forever. We got most of the realm explored. There we go, there we go. Just having a friendly conversation. But now they're dead. Oh crap, we got the Ward Rider. There we go, there we go. Okay. Wow, that's a drop. Didn't really realize how high we were up until just now. Almost got the bats done. There we go, there we go. Is there a bat cave? Oh, dang. There seems to be abundance of crates filled with sapper bombs at Khazad-dûm. Destroy the bombs. Whoa. Well, this is a big place. I'm sure we'll have to come in here again. But I'm gonna go ahead and get stiff. Oh my gosh. Where does this go? There's more levels? There we go. It keeps going up. And it keeps going down. Oh my gosh, it really does keep going up. How high up does this thing go? Melody, welcome, welcome. Nice to have you here. Really? We were so close! I don't think up above is an actual thing. I think it's just placeholder. Yeah, it's definitely placeholder stuff. So this has to be the top of where we're going. Yeah, there's a gate. This is the weirdest little place. We both had the same idea. Okay, we got 6. Is there a 7th one over here? Because that's all we need is one more. I know we missed it on the first level. Yeah, it looks like we just missed it on the first level. Okay. Dang it. Stinking bats, man. Sorry to break it to you orcs, but Saruman is dead. Wait, they did yell out Saruman. Saruman's alive here. He's just probably not in control of them. It is a bit of a lore break. I feel like that would be a fun bug report. Alright, yeah, we need to keep going down. 'Cause I'm pretty sure this level we had everything we needed. Alright, they're probably gonna chase us down here. And they did. Whew. There we go, there's the last one. Good deal, good deal. I believe the exit is across the way over here. Yeah, there really are more NPCs down there. It just keeps going down, man. Where is that? Dark clouds. It's way over there, okay. And yes, Queen, we are very much so on fire. Our squirrel is burning. You lost? On tier 1? Oh, dang. Mr. Weaver doesn't understand. What? You can't lose tier 1? What? Impossible. Another quest completed. Impossible. You already downloaded tier 2 mechanics into your head. Hey, we actually got a healing pot there. That's pretty good. Oh, there's where we plant the flag. You raise a banner of the Havalaka of Throne in defiance of Azzog. With the cut off head too, dang. That's pretty cool. Battle's not yet over though. Alright. Destroy orc provisions. Looks like that's the main thing we have left. There's not as many quests in this specific spot as I thought there were. I mean, don't get me wrong, we did a lot, but I thought there were more. But man, this zone has to be probably, when level cap is raised, this might be the best zone to level in. Just because of the amount of quests this thing gives you. Like, my gosh. This is probably going to be the best quest to level in. Or the best zone, I mean. If you want to zone, if you want to level via landscape. If I can speak. Wow, we actually killed the warg before the orc. Did not expect that. I figured our AoEs would take care of it. Anyway. Did we turn floating names off? We did. No idea when we did that. Trying to get the 3rd level 70 spot in your guild. How many more? Level 70's capped now in WoW, isn't it? Where in the world are the last rations? Gotta be around. I swear, aggro is ridiculous. There we go, there's the last of the provisions. I wonder if the LOTRO devs intentionally left out the lore pages on this one, or if they just forgot. It's possible they forgot, right? I'm guessing they forgot, because man, Azanulbizar, if you're gonna have voiceover anywhere, Azanulbizar is a good place to have it. Alright, I guess we're good to head back. No, they would. No way they would forget that. I don't know, Mistweaver. It's possible. I mean, they're having. I'm sure they're having to work a ton on Gundabad as well, right? Like, to me, this feels like a thrown together. Not thrown together, but it feels like a last thought. We need more before we go to Gundabad area. And so it's possible they could have forgot. They might have been too focused on Gundabad. I don't see that as being impossible. It's gonna be a long way out of here. Hopefully we can ride this time. Multiple warg riders chasing us. But we can't stop now. As we go through the landscape. Still got quite a grouping following us. There we go.
We of Durin's folk will have our vengeance.
I meant to read that. Oh well. Really? There's no other quest to turn in here yet? They were all auto-completes? Alright. That's insane. We did, like... I don't even know. At least 5. I think it was more like 7. Melody, this update is 1,600 LOTRO points, or if you're VIP, you get the update. Keep in mind, with VIP, you also get 500 LOTRO points a month. So if you plan to only be in this update for a month, it'd be a pretty good time to be VIP. Plus, you get a whole bunch of other stuff. I seriously thought about just doing VIP for this update, but decided to just buy it instead. Just in case there's an alt or something I want to take through. Oh well, here's all the root things. There we go. This music really fits this specific spot of the zone. I think they've gotten better at applying music to locations. It seems anyway. And making a wider variety of music, right? I wish they had a wider variety of combat music. Like, I wish there was somewhat peaceful combat music in this area. Not completely, but because you're still fighting. But it'd be nice to have a little bit of, you know, layers of combat music instead of just going crazy when you're simply fighting a wolf, right? Like, it's so silly that it does it that way, but anyway. Looks like we can go up here. Maybe. Maybe not. No, we can't. They're doing a better job of hiding if you can go up or not. So that's cool. And there's the last one. And we just need 2 more boars, and we complete that quest. We need 2 more wolves, and like 5 more bears. We haven't really found a good bear spot yet. It's weird that bears are the thing that we're having a hard time fighting. Normally, that's easy to find in most zones in LOTRO. One more. We need one more. Oh, here's all the twisted beard. I guess we need to come over here anyway. What is this crap anyway? Just like thorny nonsense? Okay. Hey, Moose. How's it going? There's an orc over there. We gotta be near to the archer. Yeah, we're right there at the archer place. Okay. That makes sense. How do we get that open? I don't know. That's the one we just did, right? It's not actually there. Yeah, it's not actually there, okay. Other players everywhere. Even when you think you're alone on a path in the forest that nobody else would be at, there's still other players right there, man. I like it. It's been a long time since there's been this many players playing an update in LOTRO. Although there were quite a few for Adventures of Bilbo. There were quite a few. They know you are there. They are watching.
Waiting. Sneaking.
Alright, let's see. So we still need another boar. If we could find another boar, that would be awesome. We'll just Neanderthal a little bit and see if we can find one. I don't know why. I've never used that word as a verb, but apparently I just did. Not sure why. I don't even think what I said made sense. Well, there's another bear. There we go. Plenty of meese. Or mooses. Or moose. What's the plural of caribou? He said most randomly. Is it caribou? Caraboos? Caribou? I'm assuming caribou's the plural of caribou. But man, it'd be way more interesting if it was different. And there's the boar. There we go, there we go. That's another quest done. We only have 1 million of them. How close are we anyway? I feel like we've been doing a bunch. Yeah, so it looks like we've done... I don't remember if it was already at 10. I don't know where it was at, but anyway, we're almost to 30 now, so... Well, almost to 30. We got 9 to go. But 3 of them already need turned in. At least 3. 4. Although I don't think that one counts towards that. All we have to do is just talk to Glowin. Seems like an easy enough quest. Alright, so now we can take our mount up the path and hopefully find another bear or a wolf on the way. This is definitely the best spot we've found for bears so far. I think we've found 3 total so far on this path, if you count respawns. The bunnies have red eyes, it's kind of creepy. I know that's how they are in real life, it's still kind of creepy though. Alright. There we go. Part of me wants to just farm that bear there. Oh, we had something to do there? Oh, that's the water collection thing. Alright, let's go do that real quick. Go do that real quick. As we dressage. Maybe we'll have another chance to kill the bear. We can only hope. See, it looks like it's up this hill that we've been avoiding. gotta say, their snow hills look better. Their snow drifts look better than they did in Misty Mountains. Although they still are a little bit jagged, they're much smoother than they used to be. Feels a lot more snow-like. Not anywhere near as jaggedy. Well. Oh. These buckets have been tampered with. Maybe because there's a million archer orcs over there. Fresh footprints belonging to a single orc. Well, okay. There's like a million orcs here. I guess we're not gonna follow the footprints. We're just gonna admit defeat. What is this here? This is... That ridge is ridiculous. Alright. Okay, well I guess that's all that. Interesting that there's so many players. That we're getting reduced awareness all the time again. Sheepers creepers. Sheepers creepers! Wow! Look at these snowbanks! I haven't seen such perfect snowbanks since, well, not since the Misty Mountains. There you go. We don't need boars anymore. We just need bears and wolves. But hopefully bear has respawned. Seems like we're bearless. Wolf, where are you? There you are.
Hell.
Depriving of us water or worse.
Victory will soon be ours.
The orcs have been studying my movements. Unfortunate, but at least I know their next destination. An area that overlooks Miromir to the southwest of us. No need to follow the road for long. A lone soldier would seem like an easy victory to any orc. And when this orc tries to sneak up behind you, you'll show them that you're not as easily fooled. In the meantime, I ought to start hiding the other buckets. Alrighty.
What would you ask of me?
Any plant that can survive out here won't be easy to cook.
The end of this war draws nigh.
Hermath, this hearthrot is without a doubt the worst thing I've ever had the displeasure to cook. It is tough and refuses to soften no matter what I try. Small wonder that nobody has used it before. But we aren't in a position to choose, even if I must cook it for hours on end. I will not let this plant defeat me. Still, there must be more I can add to the dish. I have some dried meat stored in, well, it's one of those ration crates around the camp. Could you help me find some? No surprise that it's not the closest one. I don't think adding things to icky food is how to fix it. So you just keep cooking it until it's good, Queen. That's how food works. You just keep cooking it. Because if there's one thing I know about dry food, it's that the more you cook it, the less dry it becomes, clearly.
We of Durin's folk will have our vengeance.
Pairing this meat with the hearth root might just work. But there's something missing, something... I don't know. Let's just throw some beer in, yes! I don't have beer on hand though, but Draghi does. He should be nearby, ask him if we can take some. Oh, great.
Glory to the Longbeards!
Well, normally I'd rather save my alcohol for special occasions, but if Halvar is trying to make our food taste great, then count me in. Here you go. Best of luck. Beer obtained, and we're never giving it away.
We of Durin's folk will have our vengeance.
Alright then, shoo, I have work to do. Halvar begins to cobble together the ingredients you gave him. After a while, he calls you back over. Hermath, this isn't bad. I'll have to keep working on it. It's nowhere near the level of food I could make back home, but it's a start. Here, have a taste. See? We created something good, my friend. Alright, I don't believe that it's good, but it's probably tolerable. I'll make sure this twist beard is usable. In the meantime, could you clean the wounds of a few of our injured scouts? The last thing I want is for infection and fever to swap through our ranks. Is that a bug zapping? I feel like that's a bug zapper crystal. Is he standing on his goat? I don't think he's riding, he's just standing, man. Oh my goodness. Alright, we do have more quests back this way still. There we go. Slowly but surely, we're lagging our way to victory. You're glad the dwarves have tough tummies? Yeah. It's good Luca is not doing this alone.
Thank you.
Now that I do not have to worry about our Twistbeard supply, we can continue focusing on the problem of the sapper bombs.
Perhaps Traunach is closer than we thought.
While you were gone, I discovered that the bomb's alchemical mixture uses bat droppings. The orcs of Tar-Kots have bats under their command. Perhaps Tar-Noch is closer than we thought. For now, however, the orcs hide caches of bombs in the unclaimed territory to the west, between Ashmargathal and Tar-Kots. There are already scouts looking for caches. I tried to join them, but they told me to stay back here and rest. Could you go in my stead? I trust you have been your keen of eye and steady of hand. Dismantle and destroy any caches you come across. An explosive job. Alright. Whoa. Might as well just use up the power one. We got a lot of junk. Just making sure. We got a lot more healing potions than I thought. Alright, well, we have been streaming for almost 4 hours. I think it is time to end off, and we're at a good spot to end off, I think. We have done a ton this stream. We have done a stupid number of quests. At least like 20 quests, I think even more. So that's not bad at all. Plus we've, you know, have other quests that are in the works. So we've done quite a bit. Quite a bit. Anyway, when we return, we'll figure out these goblin bombs and see what else we can learn. But that, of course, is not till next time. If you guys enjoyed this stream, be sure to follow over on Twitch at twitch.tv/andangfire. If you're on YouTube, link in the description. And let's find somebody to raid. We definitely want to still keep it in LOTRO today. Well, it looks like Gingin's streaming some LOTRO update 30 action, fighting the Balrog, it looks like. So let's go ahead and raid them. Here we go. The Master of Disaster, the owner of the best videos on YouTube, perhaps, Gingin, who makes really, really funny LOTRO videos about hunters and now minstrels. Anyway, take care, everybody. Have a great rest of your day, and let's have fun with this raid!